Well, guys and girls, today might be a very sad day. I'm in the Datsun right now. As of this moment, that's all I'm going to say. We are going to look at something, and that's all I got. But this may or may not be the last time that we drive the old Datsun. Well, guys, I'm not going to show you just yet. Sorry, work clothes again, but no more Datsun. This is either the best or the worst decision I've made in the past year. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't show the car yet. I'm all cleaned up. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, turn you around. Car doesn't get in the driveway yet. Driveway's too steep, but I'm gonna show you our Datsun replacement. And I'll explain a little bit more why replacing the Datsun was a good idea for me. But flip you around, show you what we're working with. This is our new AP1 2001 Honda S2000. And it is starting to rain, as you can see, so I won't keep the camera out here too much. She is a pretty dang straight body. This is where we start to have problems. So I'm gonna come back in the garage here, explain a little bit. We will do a little bit more of the interior and show a little bit more of the car here once the weather cleans up. But we've got some new interior bits. These are obviously blue, as you can see. We will be probably suede wrapping them just so they look a little bit nicer. But the goal is, this upcoming year, I want to get out on track, and I did not feel comfortable doing so in the Datsun. As you know, we mostly restored the Datsun. There are a couple things that still need to be done to it. Did need another Pro Tune, but with my goals and what I want to be doing this upcoming season, I want to get out on track, and I want to do it in a car I'm comfortable in and a chassis that I'll be comfortable in. I've never owned a Honda before, so let alone an S2000. I've got a lot of learning to do, and I hope that you guys will continue to watch and come along with me. So our Honda S2000 is going to be our designated track car, if you can see her all the way over there. So we will be learning a lot together, piecing back the interior of what we can, and then prepping it for this upcoming season. That car's motor will not remain stock. That car is going to have a bunch of work done. So if you guys are interested and you want to be entertained for a long time, by all means stay tuned. We will be tearing that car to pieces. The weather is crap right now, so I'm gonna go inside, wait it out a bit, and we can go over the car a bit more and tell you a little bit of what we want to do to the car. Okay, now that the weather is a little bit nicer out, let's go ahead and kind of take a look really at what we're working with here. So the carpet obviously needs to be tucked, and that plastic door sill needs to be put back on. It's missing the, what is it called? Like a clamshell for your steering wheel. It also is missing the cruise control, which we have. It's just not on the steering wheel. This all doesn't really sit flush. It's filthy in here. The door cards are incomplete. So you can see this side is missing the handle, which we have as well. Just does not have the rod to open and close it to actuate. We have the plastics down here that also need to be replaced. And then the biggest thing, in my opinion, these roll bars, previous owner welded them in. We're going to have to cut them out and replace them with the ones we have in the garage, along with the entire rest of the back, I don't know, top area. I did get the trunk's electronics to work. We do need a hood latch. Well, it did work. Now please don't tell me that it does not work anymore. Okay, now she's popped open. I guess I didn't hold it long enough. everything in the trunk is missing and or needs to be cleaned up. I did wire in some license plate lights because the ones from factory are missing. So those are now in place and they actually work really good. These are rock lights off of a truck, but you know, does the job. Also need the keyhole for the trunk and the antenna. Other than that, I guess I better show you the engine bay. The engine bay has been nicely tucked. We will be reinstalling AC since it does have the hard top and no soft top. But other than that, it's pretty clean. One more thing, I do have to replace something in the power steering system, or at least go through it and reset it all, because the EPS light is on and the power steering does not work. So that's something we are going to have to do. Sorry for the terrible lighting, but while I was thinking about it, I just wanted to show you progress on the downstairs. Got to hang all this stuff up, but I wanted to show you specifically this. So I got pegboards and hanging the Hot Wheels on it. Tell me what you think. Planned on doing it all across the wall. I also need one more car to put up there. Tell me what you think we should hang above the Porsche and the Datsun. Okay, so along with the S2000, like I said, we'll be tearing it completely apart. It will get, how do I say this without giving it away? It won't be NA, so that leaves a couple options, but it won't be an NA build. It will be some sort of forced induction. So, I mean, the car has a long way to go. We're going to put the work and the time into it, and we're going to get it there. But just kind of see this to the end. Also, I don't know a whole lot about S2000s. This is the first Honda I've ever had, so if you guys know of any good resource pages or people who have a lot of information on them, I know Dustin Williams did a spoon build, but that pretty much concludes my knowledge of S2Ks and Hondas. So, with that being said, like I said, this is going to be a learning process for hopefully the both of me and all of you. While I'm thinking about it, one more really quick thing. Just wanted to bring up the color. Super bright, super obnoxious. It won't be staying green, but for the time being, you want to give it a nickname, by all means, down in the comments below. Drop what you think we should call it. Okay, can we take a second and that's ridiculous. It's quite the difference. Okay, anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth about the Datsun and the decision to switch over to the S2K. So the S2K is a little bit newer. Hi, Paisley. And it hasn't been cut up, it hasn't been restored, it hasn't had rust problems. So I have a little bit more faith in the body of the S2K versus the Datsun. Now, yes, the Datsun we did build, and there is a lot of emotional attachment to the Datsun, but I think for the next steps that I need to take, that this was the best choice, and I hope it works out. Hey. What are you talking about? Huh? She keeps trying to grab the camera from behind. So, I hope you guys all will still support the channel, still support the builds. The S2K will be coming in here shortly, and we'll kind of be bouncing back and forth between the Mark 8 GTI and the S2000. And I hope this is something you guys want to watch. I'm still going to continue to film it, but I hope you understand that from me and what I want to do, I think that this is going to be the better option. So, without further ado, I won't keep you waiting too long. This is a super interesting video, just kind of explaining and telling you guys what's going on. So, Thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Peace out. Oh, hey. Like, comment, and subscribe.